emotions didn't bother me one bit. You know, it was a fight, and Rashad had an excellent game plan. I kept trying to mentally block out all the people talk about ring rust because, you know, I knew it was going to be a factor, but I just was trying to block it out, and people kept asking me about it, and it was really pissed me off in interviews, and I kind of stopped people from asking about it. But out there tonight, I felt it, you know what I'm saying? I felt it bad, and, you know what I'm saying, I'm really ashamed of myself that you know what I'm saying, I fell victim to the ring rust, so.
The only losses I've got on my record are the 3 former champions and all legends of the sport, you know, so I still hold my head pretty high as to where I am in the middleweight division, which obviously I've got to keep gaining on the momentum. I feel now I'm starting to mature as a mixed martial artist and coming to my own.
He had a great game plan, and it worked well for him. So I'm not a sore loser. That's why I committed him. You know what I'm saying? We, you know what I'm saying? We all cut from the same cloth. We all, you know what I'm saying, put our lives on the line and get in the octagon and do battle. You know what I'm saying? We the alpha men. I feel we the alpha men of the planet. And you know what I'm saying? If anybody beat me, no matter how they beat me, what they beat me, they beat me, and I respect that.
One thing that you understand really quickly as a fighter that the fans really don't understand is that you're not punching with 8 or 10 ounce gloves on. You got 4 ounce gloves on, and underneath that's a cast. And it only takes one good shot for the fight to be over. So I wasn't trying to take no shots for no amount of booze.
I would like to get back in there as soon as possible. You know, I didn't like the way I felt, how much I hesitated and stuff like that. This fight's going to hunt me for a long time as well. You know, I'm just one of those guys. You know, it's really going to hunt me.
Everybody seems to think they're going to submit me, but I've done jiu-jitsu for years. I went to the World Championships in New Zealand when I was 16 years old. You know, people don't know these things, but I just prefer to punch people.
I didn't expect he did a good fight, but he still can kiss my ass. He said a whole lot of stuff, I ain't gonna forget it, but you know what I'm saying, we both warriors, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a sore loser. You know, I'm a fighter, I've been a fighter all my life. But you know what I'm saying, I still ain't gonna forget the stuff he said. He still kiss my black ass.
Yeah, I feel the same way, man. He can kiss my ass too.
You know, I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses. Rashad is a good fighter, you know what I'm saying? He's you know, he proved, that's why I respect him. He proved, you know, have a good strategy. He's real quick, got good wrestling. I was surprised he even took me down. But I still feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm on another level. But this is the way I feel, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to feel confident in yourself. But I feel like if I hadn't taken such a long time off, maybe the fight might have been different. He still probably would have beat me, but maybe I would have done a lot better. Who knows?
Holy shit. That's what I said. Duffy was fighting a great fight, picking him apart, doing his thing. And I think, you know, if they both had the same physique, you know, the crowd wouldn't have been booing as much, you know. I think, you know, the people thought that, oh, this is a setup, this big, huge muscle guy is going to knock out this flabby guy. When he landed that shot, I couldn't believe it, you know. But, dude, this is MMA, and that's what happens. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I felt like I need to bring it back after the Machida fight. One thing that happens sometimes when you find success in one area, and I found success standing up, I kind of forgot about the area where I was the strongest at. And, you know, me doing my wrestling and stuff like that now is just going to be just something I do from here on out, just because no matter how far I go with my stand-up, I always got to remember my bread and butter is my wrestling.
That was more of a wrestling match than a fight. You know what I'm saying? He did throw some good punches and stuff like that. He did good, but he wrestled a lot. I think he's a great athlete. You know what I'm saying? He was stronger than I expected, and he was faster than I expected. But you know what I'm saying? You know, he did a great job.
Ornament, well, whoever it was, putting the Vaseline on, just got a real good splodge of it in my eye there, and I'm kind of standing there, and you know, there's thousands of people and millions at home on TV, and I'm like, I don't want to look like a faggot, like I don't want to get in there. I've got Vaseline in my eye.
He didn't mean that. He didn't mean that. Learn from my mistakes.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
There was this fight. I never had any pressure like this ever. My whole fighting career, you know, I focused really hard and I trained really hard on this fight. But me having this damn thing, I kind of almost regret doing the damn movie and stuff now. You know what I'm saying? Because it was so much pressure. You know, Fox kind of threatened to sue me if I lost and everything because they didn't know I was fighting, and it was just a whole bunch of pressure and stuff like that. And I never fought under this much pressure before in my life. I normally perform well under pressure, and I still think I did good considering, you know, and everything. And I'm just so happy for everything to be over with.